Hey, what's up guys? Alex here from technoclass.com, coming to you with an unboxing of a PC component here. This is a cooling solution, a bunch of fans for your desktop computer. This is the Rakk Spectra PC lighting kit, and it has 320mm fans, as you can see, 120 by 120. It has a 25mm thickness, so that's 2.5 centimeters, 1300 RPM, so it's not the fastest fans in the world. We have hydraulic bearing fans, a fan blade at 105mm, noise level at 20 decibels, 55 CFM for the airflow. Some fans can give you that airflow information, and so that 55 CFM is an easy way to find out how fast or how good your fan is performing. Life expectancy at 40,000 hours, we'll find out. And also, I think it supports 50/50 RGB, but I don't know if the thing is properly, the right 50/50 RGB pin out. Control box here with some pins out here. Says here fan 6, fan 5, fan 4, DC 12 volts. Interesting. So we have the Molex connector right here on this side. We have another pin out here I don't understand. IBM. So I guess this IBM means IBM Molex pin out. Fan 1, fan 2, fan 3. 4, 5, and 6. We have RGB controllers or something here, 4-pin RGB, and we have a 3M adhesive tape on the bottom, so you can adhere this to, for example, the bottom of your case or something like that, where you want this to be. This is basically, I believe, also the infrared sensor. So this might be a actual infrared sensor on top right there. It looks like this is what it is. Rakk logo on off S plus speed, and then maybe that's the pattern, and then maybe some brightness, and here are the colors. Maris Spectra logo, Maris logo right there. Oh, I mean Rakk logo over there, and you do pull the little transparent tab to get the battery running. Inside here we have some instructions in what looks like Chinese. And then, oh, there we go. We got some English instructions here. And look at all these colors on these instructions. Very interesting. 10 level speed adjust, 366 kinds of mode switching, blah, 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 shutdown, auto, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Very interesting and very detailed information here. And also we have the Moonlight, it's called the Moonlight Box Control Module Use Manual. So fan sockets, RGB. So it looks like the RGB strip socket is over here. Power supply 4-pin, blah blah blah. The Moonlight box is for LED strip. Doesn't specify what the LED strip is for here. Remote control function, so basically same as this guy. So that's it for the remote. Alright guys, so I've taken out one of the fans here from their little resealable plastic, and as you can see, it looks pretty nice. I do like this little sort of, I don't know, flower-shaped design on the, braces of the fan here. Usually you just get like a sort of a spiral shape, but that's pretty nice. The logo is going this way, so if you want the logo to look nice, you want to position your fans this way, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, the fans are white. I thought they'd be transparent, but maybe this is better to reflect the sort of colors that will come off the LED. So if I'm not mentioned this before, this is a full-on RGB LED fan. So there's a lot of patterns that this comes with, and you can use the remote to customize those patterns. So this comes with this cable right here, and it is braided, so that's nice. I think it is about a foot long, or maybe just a little bit of a foot long. However, you can't connect them via serial. You have to put them into each slot of the fan hub. So your fan hub does have to be close to about 1 foot from each fan. And all of the fans obviously look the same. They look like this inside of plastic. Not the worst looking fans out there, and I think it's pretty large overall compared to other fans that I get. I guess they are slightly nicer, in my opinion, than the budget fans that I've been buying. This is, by the way, priced at $1,395, and I got this from Lazada for $1,624, so slightly more expensive from Lazada if you like that, but it is free delivery, so I'm not gonna complain. So that's the fans right there, and of course you just plug it into the hub and hopefully they all work. I'm gonna test them out right now and see what they look like. Oh, of course, I also forgot to mention that each bag of the fan, each one of these plastics, have 4 screws so you can mount your fans to your case and whatnot. All right, guys, so here is the moment of truth. We're gonna try out the Rakk Maris Spectra lighting kit and fan cooling kit on this Rakk machine, Bench PC 3.0. We have a spare Molex connector there. We connected the hub already, and here are the fans. Let's see if they won't blow away from the top here. Ooh, look at that. So it looks like they're blowing towards there. So they're blowing towards the branding on the back of the fans here. Obviously they're not screwed in yet, and I can feel the fans going. It's pretty decent. The 1300 RPM is not bad, and obviously you can see all the lights are going right now. I don't know, let's try auto here. There we go. It doesn't look like they're in sync, or maybe they are in sync, but maybe I just put them in the wrong. Oh, there we go. Oh, the other guy's spinning the other way. Weird. Oh, now they're doing the right way. Huh, maybe it's designed to look like that, you know? Maybe we can slow it down a little bit. There we go. That's a slow version. Ooh, we can make it super slow. Very interesting. I'll make it faster. There we go. Very interesting. Obviously, the lights are controlled by this fan controller, and I think it's pretty nice, you know, all of these options here. Let's do this. I don't know what that button does. It could be brightness. Is it brightness? Yes, it is. So we can change the brightness of the lights as well with the up and down buttons. There we go. So all full color here. Make it all blue, yellow. I guess that's white, orange. The infrared is on here, so I'm pointing at it. So if I don't point at it, you can see that it doesn't work. Or maybe it does. Oh wow, it even detects infrared when I'm not pointing directly at it. Very nice sensitivity to that remote control. I'm gonna try and remote it from maybe two arms lengths away. It still works. Not bad at all. Whew, that's kind of, you know, could lead to seizures. I'm gonna lower the brightness of my studio lights here and we'll show you a little bit of what it looks like in the dark. This RGB fan set is not good for people who have epileptic seizures or have, you know, some sort of that kind of scenario that might happen, because this thing is going really, really fast. It's a nice way to show off all of the RGB capabilities of the thing. And I checked the back of it, they're all aligned perfectly. They're all facing, all of the branding is facing downward. So technically I'll just flip it the other way to see it in upright position. At least when it comes to the branding looks. But there you go, that is the Rakk Maris RGB. It does what it says. It's got RGB lights and it's got some epileptic seizure inducing light RGB lights. Now, some people might wonder, why did I buy this? You know, it's not because RGB is life, but I do appreciate nice lighting here and there. This is a little bit extreme for me, but I did want to buy a 120mm set of fans. This is quite affordable, 1,395 or 1,600 something, where I bought it from Lazada. So I did like that, and of course the RGB is a nice bonus. It runs off Molex, so it's a pretty nice system, you know, not a lot of things you need to control here. And of course there's no fan speed control at all, so that's not something you should worry about. Alright guys, so I think that's about it for our unboxing and quick hands-on of the Rakk Maris Spectra. I did buy this with my own money, so I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that doing the Rakk thing and getting their units, but I can't get a lot of Rakk units because they don't know me. So I did buy this with my own money. It's worth it, I guess. I think it's pretty nice. The airflow could be stronger. You can get stronger fans, but at least for this price, I don't think you can get much better. Last thing we're gonna do before we end is I'm gonna take my microphone and put it right next to the fan here, so you can hopefully hear the fans if you can. I don't know if you can. I do have other things running in my, and there's a dog barking in the background. I do have other things running in my room right now. I did not turn off anything. This is my new way of unboxing, not turning off the fans of my systems because it's very hot when you do that. So yeah, that's it for our unboxing of the Rakk Maris Spectra, 1,400 pesos or 1,600 from Lazada. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! This is the Rakk Maris Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce. Maris Maris Spectra.